Hello YouTube, this is R&M Productions with our review and test fire of the Super Soaker Arctic Blast. $35 at the 5 and dime. 5 and dime is known to make you pay a couple extra 5s and dimes. So I guess you could probably get it for 20, but we were eager and who really cares that much. So we'll start from the back. It has a quick fill cap, but it's easier to just unscrew it. It's backwards threaded for some reason, so you have to turn it to the right to loosen it and left to tighten it. So the idea is that you can stick a hose right in here and go and it'll fill up, but it really doesn't work very well, so we don't bother with that. Fortunately, you don't have to. This is the tank. It's a 1.2 liter tank. You can the reason it's called the Arctic Blast is because you can put ice cubes in here also, and it'll just make the water colder and it'll work. It doesn't seem that great, but just for a hot day battle, it's kind of nice, and also because it's most guns can't do that. It might mess something up. So also, you know how cold it is because the sticker will change colors. Funny little thing. Doesn't really matter. The pump, it's small handle, but it's nice because it doesn't spin because it has a square thing, stick pump, but it's pretty comfy. Handle. It's got a grip here. It's a very, if you look at the whole thing, it's kind of a different looking gun than most. It's kind of cool. It wraps around your hand like that, and it's pretty comfy. So you can just hold it with this grip. The trigger is kind of a click trigger. I'm not going to pull it because it's pressurized, I think, but
no, it's not pressurized.
Okay. So it clicks there, and that's when it starts shooting. So that's pretty sturdy, and it actually uses CPS, which is pretty good for a new gun. Sucks water out of here using this pump, drags it up in here, puts it in the CPS chamber, which is up here, and then you pull the trigger and it fires it out. So it has two nozzles. Normal nozzle, which is pretty small, but it actually packs decent power for the gun size, using this trigger. Flood nozzle, which is just a little bit bigger than a 30X, which is the 2000 size. We just saw one of those today in a battle we were just at. I'll mention that later more. So this is the trigger for that. You just go, and it blasts. All around, I say this is one of my favorite looking guns. It looks so different, but it's really cool. It's good color scheme. I say it's really good looking gun. Good for a secondary, medium-sized secondary or a light primary. So, all around a great gun, and now let's go to the test fire. We're going to start with the stream, then we'll do a flood. It needs to be pumped, keep in mind. It actually needs to be pumped 25 to 30 times. There we go. That was from all the way over there, so that's probably 20 feet. So, pretty good. Not the most powerful stream, but it's actually pretty good power for its size. Yeah. The great benefit of it really is the flood nozzle. So let's set these up and show you the flood. We'll do that from close range because that's really what it's meant for. The flood's mainly for coming around a corner, you see someone, you want to get a lot of water on them really quickly. Or you're hiding behind a corner, someone comes to you, you want to blast them. So we're going to do that from 5 to 10 feet. See if we can get them all down in one. Usually it takes 2, but knocks off the top 3. It's really powerful.
There.
Now use the stream to finish the bottom 3.
Oh.
That was only 6 pumps or so. 4, 5, 6, 7. So, all around a great powerful gun. I say it's one of my favorite looking. And it's pretty just a nice, solid, good gun. One of the best that you could buy right now. So there you go. I've heard it's pretty similar to the Flash Flood. I can't say that for myself. I haven't seen the Flash Flood.
Well, we did today, actually.
Yeah, we did today.
We were in a battle. You'll find out what city it's in.
We're posting some videos of it later.
Yeah.
It was... Here, let's just keep it on this while we talk. It was at the... I'm not saying where it's at yet. You'll see. You'll know. You'll probably know. So it had hundreds of contestants, actually. So we were on the internet, and we found this thing on...
This morning, actually,
yeah,
today.
the internet that was like a page about. It was called Super Soaker Attack. So we're like, oh yeah, why not click on that? And it was about how recently there was a big battle on this big public field, and it was like 1,000 people. There's like 1,000 people easily, and it was a huge battle. So we decided, and it said there was another one today, so we went to it. And this was organized by different people, so there were only, say, a couple hundred people, but it was still really ridiculous. And we saw a great variety of guns, like there
2,000,
was, we saw,
2,500.
yeah, CPS 2000 Mark II, 2500. It was pretty old though. A lot of people brought shields. There was an XXP 275, which is a giant double-barreled death thing, but the lady didn't know how to use it, and I destroyed her.
Yeah, but I used this when I ran out of ammo with my 1000.
Yep.
Well, I just didn't feel like filling it up
And
because I was lazy, but I used it.
What was your
and
say on it?
It was really effective in the battle. I don't think the people in the battle were very good, but
yeah,
I
it was just a soak fest.
And I did use this riot control thing, and I got lots of people with that,
Yeah.
and it was really effective.
So we'll tell you more about that battle we'll probably add a clip at the end of the video of the battle explaining like all our thoughts on it, how it went, what would you say. So expect that later, not today, maybe today, probably not though. So thanks for watching, please rate, comment, and subscribe. See you later. Oh, and thanks to our 4th subscriber. If I remember right, his name is Mega Freak something. So
Yeah, Mega Freak Skill 11, thank you for subscribing.
thanks very much.
Yes.
Thanks to all our subscribers. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.